Assalamu alaikum dear viewers and welcome back to my channel Bright Vibe. Today is Tuesday, our book summary day, and we are starting with a very special book, The Alchemist, which is written by Paulo Coelho. This is not just a story, it's life lesson, a lesson about dreams, faith, struggles and trusting Allah's plan even when we don't understand it. The main character is a young shepherd boy named Santiago. He lives in Andalusia, Spain, and travels from place to place with his sheep. He enjoys the freedom of the open skies, the wind, and the earth. But deep inside, he feels like something is missing. He often sees a repeating dream, a dream that tells him he will find a hidden treasure near the pyramids in Egypt. He doesn't understand the dream, so he goes to a gypsy woman who tells him, if Allah is showing you the dream again and again, it means it is true. Then he meets a mysterious old man who says he is a king. The king tells him something powerful. When you really want something, the whole universe conspires to help you achieve it. This is the start of his journey. He sells his sheep, gives up his simple life, and begins his adventure to Egypt, chasing the treasure that came in his dream. Reflection. Just like Santiago, many of us have dreams, goals, hopes, or desires. Sometimes we are afraid to follow them, but if that dream is placed in your heart by Allah, then it's part of His plan for you. Trust Him and take the first step. As Santiago begins his journey, he faces many hardships. He gets robbed by in a foreign land. He feels lost, hopeless, and alone. But instead of going back, he chooses to work hard. He works for a crystal merchant, helps him grow his business, and saves money. He could have stopped there, but his heart still whispers, the treasure is not here. Keep going. He meets an Englishman who is searching for the secrets of alchemy, the science of turning metal into gold. Santiago becomes curious about this, but more than alchemy, he learns about the soul of the world, a spiritual connection between all things. He realizes that every person, every desert, every star, every wind is a sign from Allah if you choose to listen. Then he meets Fatma, a girl from the desert, and falls in love. He wants to stay with her, but she tells him, go, follow your dream. If it is written, we will meet again. Reflection. Sometimes in life we face tests, failure, heartbreak, betrayal, but these are not obstacles. They are part of the journey. Allah tests those He loves to make them stronger, wiser, and closer to Him. Eventually, Santiago meets the alchemist, a wise man who teaches him deep truths about life and spirituality. The alchemist says, listen to your heart. It knows where your treasure is. Wherever your heart is, there you will find your treasure. He teaches Santiago that the real alchemy is inner transformation. You don't just turn metal into gold, you turn your fears into faith, your doubts into trust, and your weakness into strength. They face many dangers on the way, but Santiago continues the journey with tawakkul, deep trust in Allah. Now, finally, Santiago reaches the pyramid of Egypt. He digs in the sand, hoping to find gold, but there is nothing. He gets attacked by thieves who mock him and say, "We also had dreams of treasure once. The dreams are meaningless." But then one of the thieves mentions a dream he had about treasure hidden under a tree in Spain, exactly where Santiago had started his journey. Santiago smiles. He realizes the real treasure was always at home, but he had to go on the journey to discover himself, to learn, to grow, and to understand the meaning of life. Final reflections. The Alchemist teaches us that the real treasure is not gold or money. It's self knowledge, faith, wisdom, and trust in Allah. When we walk the path Allah has written for us, we find not only what we wanted, we find something better. Inner peace, a heart full of light, a soul connected to its creator. So, if you have a dream and if you feel something calling you, don't ignore. It may be Allah is guiding you towards something beautiful. Keep walking, keep trusting. Your treasure is waiting for you. Thank you so much for listening. Don't forget to follow, subscribe. Allah Hafiz.